Okay. Okay, so what is that saying?
It's saying that when the crisis comes, we won't do nothing.
Yeah, we won't do anything, right? Or a real crisis. He doesn't even think Cambodia is a real threat, right? He's saying they're small, right? They're not actually a threat to us. But if we allow them to keep pushing our buttons and keep bullying us, then all the other nations in the world, they'll see that and they'll say, oh, they're going to think that we're weak, right? And they're going to think that they can do whatever they want to us too, right? That we'll be found wanting, right? We'll be found lacking in that power. Okay? So what is the speaker's purpose? What's his purpose right now? What is he trying to convince us to do? Okay, he's not just persuade, he's trying to... No, it's not, we're moving away from persuade, perform. We need to say specifically, what is he trying to convince us to do? He's trying to convince us that...
Not to be worried about that.
No, to be worried. To be worried. Trying to convince the American populace that going to war with Cambodia is necessary, right? Right? And why is it necessary? What are they doing? Well, we still are powerful, right? But he's saying, what are they doing to us? What are they doing to us, Galilee? You need to get your head up. What are they doing to us? They are, right? So what is he saying we should do? We should fight, right? So what is he trying? Put it in your own words. What is he trying to do? What is he trying to convince us? Put that in your own words for number one.
He's trying to convince us to fight back.
To go to war with Cambodia. He's trying to convince us to go to war with Cambodia. Because if we don't, they'll continue to threaten us. Other countries will then think it's okay to threaten us.
You still have that.
Yeah. Fight back. Be specific, okay? Just write Cambodia. Write Cambodia. You don't have to write the small country. Just a lot of extra words. Alright, now we're going to move on to our number two. Analyze how the speaker uses rhetoric to advance his purpose. Alright, the speaker uses the persuasive technique. Adriana said he uses pathos. Okay, so let's write pathos. The speaker uses the persuasive technique, pathos, to advance and uncover, reveal his purpose. The speaker uses pathos again to appeal to the readers. The pathos appeals to emotions, right? Appeals to emotions. Appeals to the reader's emotions. Now here's where you guys have come in. He wants the reader to do what? What does he want us to do? Well, be more specific. Not only go to war, but why should you go to war in Cambodia?
Because they think we
Because he wants us to see them as a threat because they keep attacking us, right? They see us as a threat that must be responded to. If we don't respond to them, what's going to happen, Julian?
Oh, then people are going to start looking at us as weak.
Yeah, as weak, right? And then the more smaller countries can start invading us and directly challenge us the same way Cambodia is. Okay? So he wants the reader to see Cambodia as a threat and respond to that threat by going to war with them, right? It's in the byline. Not so to see them as a threat, and what else? Because they're a threat, we need to do what?
Go to war with you.
Yeah, we need to go to war with them. Oh my gosh,
Why did you erase it?
you write very small. You write very, very small. too. He already has, he wants to read it too, so that's okay. Very nice. You have all this empty space right here you can use. Don't worry about that, you don't have to use it over. Just the line. Alright, and so what were some of the strongest pieces of pathos? What are some of the lines? Let's reread our text and find some lines where he's using our emotions. Okay, let everyone else get a chance. Okay, let everyone else get a chance to find it. Okay. Totalitarianism. Why do you think that word is packed with pathos? Why does that appeal to your emotions? Because if you imagine a country that has total control over its people, and we're in America, we have freedom, right? The government doesn't have total control over us, right? So maybe you might imagine how horrible that might be, right? And if you imagine how horrible that might be, you might agree, yeah, we need to do something to stop totalitarianism, because we have freedom. And I can't imagine what it must be like for those people. I want to help them, right? You may be using that as pathos, right? Pathos a lot of the times is used to make us Pathos a lot of the times makes us reflect on our own situation and then see it from another person's point of view and then say, wow, I want to help them because I wouldn't want that help to happen to me, right? If you think of the golden rule, do unto others, you want it done to you, right? Pathos follows the golden rule a lot, right? Pathos draws on the golden rule to convince us, right? It makes us think, oh wow, I wouldn't want that to happen to me. So now that I've gotten that description of what's happening to them, I want to help. Okay? That is right. He's saying, despite our overwhelming, right, that strong language of us being super powerful. All right, we're switching. Let's go.